As Rasheeda and Jasmine Washington's dispute intensifies, fans are ablaze with ideas and conjecture. The already strained relationship between the two women worsened when Rasheeda became enraged upon hearing of Jasmine's pregnancy. Everyone is talking about the fierce conflict that this incident has caused, and it's clear that things will only get worse. But what's really going on behind the scenes? What is causing this argument to be so intense? And what impact is this shocking revelation having on their families? Let's break everything down. Rasheeda's long-simmering irritation with Jasmine seems to be finally coming to a head. The tension stems from Kirk Frost's romance with Jasmine, which led to the birth of their son, Cannon. Even after attempting to co-parent, Rasheeda has never been able to fully overcome the sorrow created by that betrayal. Jasmine's presence in her family's lives has been a constant reminder of Kirk's past wrongdoings, despite her best efforts to remain calm for their benefit. Rasheeda's frustration has reached an all-time high since Jasmine's pregnancy was made public. It is clear that this extends beyond the pregnancy itself and includes unresolved historical difficulties in addition to Rasheeda's ongoing feelings of betrayal. The friendship between Rasheeda and Jasmine reached a breaking point after a heated meeting in which they talked over their past. Rasheeda spoke to Jasmine about how she was involved in Kirk's life and the family dynamics. There was tension in the room because emotions were running high, and it was clear that neither woman was willing to make concessions. Rasheeda's anger stemmed from what she believes to be Jasmine's plan to destroy the peace in her family by having another child with Kirk. In addition to the possibility of a new child, Rasheeda sees this pregnancy as a reminder of the pain Kirk caused her when he left their marriage. This complicated situation is weighing heavily on Rasheeda. Kirk, however, is caught in the middle of everything. He has always tried to maintain harmony between his wife and the mother of his child, but the past is never far away. It is undeniable that this situation is causing stress in his marriage, even though he has acknowledged his mistakes and tried to be a decent parent to each of his children. Kirk's need to please everyone has put him in a difficult situation, and it's clear that the more he tries to keep things harmonious, the more tension between Rasheeda and Jasmine grows. Even though he wants to support Cannon, his kid with Jasmine, he must admit that his past choices are negatively impacting his relationship with Rasheeda. On the other hand, Rasheeda is coping with resurfaced betrayal concerns due to Jasmine's pregnancy. Even after all these years, Rasheeda's pain over Kirk's infidelity is only becoming worse now that she's found out that another kid is on the way. She wants to protect her own heart from further pain, but she also wants to keep Cannon from feeling cut off from their family. Rasheeda's situation is obviously causing her emotional discomfort, and it's clear that she's not sure how to manage this complicated family dynamic. Fans have swiftly voiced their opinions in response to the ongoing tension between Rasheeda and Jasmine, and it's clear that these opinions differ greatly. Many people support Rasheeda, arguing that she has every right to be angry given the complicated and painful relationship between her and Jasmine. Rasheeda's supporters think that her irritation stems from the affair that led to Kirk's child being born with Jasmine, Cannon. Rasheeda struggles to fully get over the pain caused by this betrayal, which marked a sea change in their relationship. Many fans believe Rasheeda's frustration is completely understandable and see this as simply another setback for her, especially since Jasmine is now expecting again. For these fans, the constant reminders of a tragic time in Rasheeda's life make it harder for her to move on in peace. The timing of Jasmine's pregnancy announcement is also being questioned more and more. Some fans speculate that Jasmine may have chosen this particular moment to reveal the information on purpose since she was aware that it would heighten anxiety. According to some analysts, Jasmine's disclosure might be an effort to heighten the drama around the already significant emotional burden that Rasheeda and Kirk are bearing due to the pregnancy. These supporters argue that Jasmine's decision to make her pregnancy public is an attempt to force Rasheeda and Kirk to confront their past struggles once more, rather than just sharing happy news. They say the timing seems to be deliberate to increase the tension and make managing the two women's already strained relationship even more difficult. Other fans, however, believe Kirk should have been more forthright and truthful with Rasheeda from the start. They argue that the pregnancy only highlights the couple's fundamental problems, which have been a major worry throughout their relationship, a communication breakdown. These viewers think that by not being totally honest with Rasheeda about his past wrongdoings, Kirk has caused more harm than good. Since he hasn't been honest with her since the beginning, Rasheeda frequently worries about her place in their relationship. These supporters believe that Kirk's lack of transparency is the primary cause of the conflict, and that the couple's issues may have been avoided or at least mitigated if he had been more forthright about his past. Additionally, fans are wondering that Jasmine might be purposefully stirring up trouble to keep herself relevant on the show. Given how important the rivalry between Jasmine, Rasheeda, and Kirk has become, some people speculate that she might be manipulating her pregnancy to keep up her public image. This viewpoint suggests that Jasmine might not be acting with the best of intentions. Rather, she might be attempting to maintain her involvement in the drama by escalating the conflict between Kirk and Rasheeda. Furthermore, there is speculation that Jasmine's activities could be part of a larger scheme to preserve her reputation and keep her name linked to the program. Some fans claim that Jasmine is deliberately increasing the drama and stress for her personal gain. Regardless of her sincere intentions, it is clear that her pregnancy announcement has stoked the fires, making an already complicated matter even more explosive. There are many different opinions among fans, but one thing is for sure. This situation won't be resolved anytime soon. The conflict between Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine appears to be worsening daily, so it's uncertain how things will work out. It's obvious that Rasheeda and Kirk's marriage is under strain, but it's uncertain how much longer they can tolerate it until it breaks down. Rasheeda has complained that Kirk's past wrongdoings are constantly brought up and that Jasmine's pregnancy further exacerbates her annoyance. This situation is obviously emotionally taxing Rasheeda, and it's hard to see how she and Kirk will be able to get past their past and go forward together. The future of their relationship remains uncertain. Will Rasheeda and Kirk be able to repair the damage caused by the affair and reestablish their marriage? Or will the repercussions of their past haunt them? Now that Jasmine is expecting, there seems to be even more stress to manage. Kirk's challenge is to balance his duties as a dad to all of his children while preserving peace between his wife and the mother of his child. But the more he tries to be the mediator, the more difficult it is to avoid the emotional landmines that have been set over the years. Rasheeda finds it much harder to get over the pain of the past after the birth of a new kid. The unresolved difficulties between her and Kirk, together with the presence of Jasmine, are causing Rasheeda to feel conflicted and apprehensive about the future. Fans are eager to watch how this matter plays out because the drama surrounding Rasheeda, Kirk, and Jasmine doesn't appear to be going away. As the emotional fallout from the baby announcement proceeds, there will likely be more heated arguments and public spectacle in the upcoming weeks. With so much on the line for everyone, it is impossible to predict exactly how things will play out. Will Kirk and Rasheeda be able to put their family first and get past their past? Or will Jasmine's pregnancy cause their lives to become even more chaotic? We'll find out in time. Because of the emotional roller coaster this story offers, fans will be discussing it for a very long time. Rasheeda and Jasmine's conflict is caused by the pregnancy, as well as years of unresolved feelings, complicated family relationships, and the challenge of moving on after a horrific betrayal. It's clear that as long as people keep speculating, the drama will only get worse. The question that everyone is asking themselves is what will happen next? Will Kirk and Rasheeda be able to work things out, or will this pregnancy create an irreversible rift in their relationship? Will Jasmine continue to be the source of contention, or will the family be able to accept it and move on together? The answers to these issues are still unknown, and fans are excitedly awaiting the next chapter in this continuing drama. We'll be here to update you on the drama at every turn. What do you think will happen next in this complicated love triangle? Will Rasheeda and Kirk be able to put their family first? Or will Jasmine's pregnancy cause even more stress? Kindly provide your thoughts in the space provided for comments below. As usual, please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this ongoing narrative. We would like to hear your thoughts on this, as always. What do you think will happen next? Will Jasmine's pregnancy make Rasheeda and Kirk's already strained relationship worse? Or will they be able to put their family first? Will Jasmine's pregnancy make their already strained relationship worse? For more updates on this ongoing drama, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also share your thoughts in the comments section below.